Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be unraveling these twists that I've had in my hair for I think it's been like 3 days now. If you guys have not seen my previous video, I did a Q&A and I also twisted up my hair using some new products. Well, a new combination that I never tried before. So if you want to see what I used in my hair, go ahead and check that video out now. It's the previous one before this one. In this video, I'm actually going to be answering your guys' questions about becoming an influencer and how we get paid and stuff like that, because I've been getting a lot of questions about that. And this is a good time. If you're trying to be an influencer, this is the time to go ahead and crank out some content while you're at home, because consistency is key. I'm gonna say that pretty much throughout this entire video. I already know with half of these questions. I'm gonna keep saying consistency is key. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the video. I have the questions written down here on my notebook again, like I had in my last video. And you guys asked me a pretty good amount of questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it as I unravel these twists. I'm going to be using the Pattern Beauty Jojoba Oil Serum to unravel my twist, just to help with the frizz a little bit. But I already know it's going to be frizzy, because if you guys did see the combo that I used, I did not use anything with like a very good hold, because I don't know, I kind of wanted to see a good fluffy twist out. So it's going to be a fluffy twist, I already know that, but this is just to add a little extra moisture on top of it. Okay, so my first question is, what was my first brand deal? I don't know if you mean like a paid brand deal or just a brand deal in general. I'm trying to think, because it's been a long, I've really been doing this, y'all, for years, years, like almost like 4 or 5 years now. I would say like my first brand deal was with Eden Body Works when I had my YouTube channel with my sister. Well, this came out cute. Okay. But it wasn't exactly like a brand deal. They basically just sent us products and we did free promo for free products. And that's like a major no-no. Like nowadays, do not do free promo for free products. I mean, I guess if you really want the product, you can do that, but I really think that just kind of messes you up in the long run, because they're gonna keep hitting you up for free promo. Like even if you start growing, I've had brands hit me up, not Eden Body Works, but I've just had other brands hit me up in general from the times that I've done free promo for them. Even though I have 80,000 followers on Instagram, y'all, and people still be hitting me up talking about, well, can we just send you some product, you can just promote it? No. I put in so much time. Everyone does. Whoever has like a social media platform, like you put so much time and effort and, you know, like equipment, again, time. Like time is money. Like we need to start getting paid for everything that we post about. I don't care about no free product. I can get my own product. If I really wanted it, I would get it. So at this point in time, you know, if you're just starting up, I understand if you want to do like the free promo for product or whatever, but if you have at least 10,000 followers, do not do no free promo. I would say at least 10,000. I wouldn't do it no more. Now I even had 30,000 followers, and I did freaking promo for like $50 one time. Like, girl, do not try to sell yourself short. It's really a lot easier said than done, because I've sold myself short so many times. But it's really important to, you know your worth, and to really engage with other influencers that have like the same amount of followers as you. Like, you know, clearly I'm in like the hair category, so I follow a lot of different hair accounts, and I talk to a lot of different people that do hair videos and stuff like that. So in that case, I have communicated with them, and I see like if you get a pretty good relationship with people, they're usually open to telling you how much they charge for certain things, which goes into my next question, is how do you make a rate kit? I encourage you to reach out to people that are actually like in the same like follower range as you. Like say you have 4,000 followers and you know somebody that has 5,000 and they're doing paid sponsorships, like hit them up, reach out to people. Social media is all about communication and actually talking to people. Like if you're one of those people that just like someone's post and it's like your favorite person, all you do is like their post, like they're not gonna know that. Like you need to comment on people's posts. Engagement is everything. Like especially when it comes to brand deals, like brands want to know what your engagement is like. So me having 80,000 followers and not all 80,000 of them are even interacting with my posts does pretty much hinder me. I really need to go through all my followers and erase any ghost followers that I have, because I know I clearly got a lot, because I don't even get 80,000 likes on anything. So yeah, there's also a platform called Social Blue Book, and they basically on there you basically just like connect your Instagram and your YouTube account, and it tells you how much you should charge brands, like per post, per YouTube video, Instagram story, stuff like that, based on your engagement and based on your audience. So you can also do that, but I feel like their rates are kind of high, because when I was doing it, I think I only had like 20,000 followers at the time on Instagram, and they were telling me to charge like a high amount. But also these brands are going to email you and tell you, oh no, we do not have that budget, all we have is $100 to offer you right now. If they tell you that, say, well, good luck to you. Because trust me, any brand that says that they have a budget is pretty much lying. They just want to see how low they can go and the least that they can charge you in order to promote their product. Like, I've had billion-dollar companies tell me they can only pay me like $200 for a post, and I'm like, girl, goodbye. Like, you really in my email wasting my time. And I also think it's super important to like just to talk to other influencers like in your niche or whatever, because a lot of times like there's people that have way less followers than me and they're charging way more. Like I talk to pretty much everybody. If you ever hit me up in my DM, you know I probably DM'd you back, because I really do talk to pretty much anyone. Like no matter your following size, I pretty much talk to everybody. And there's influencers with like 30K, 40K that are charging way more than what I have been. And I'm like, girl, let me go ahead and update my rate card, because I update it nonstop, especially when talking to other influencers. Like it really just puts stuff into perspective for me. And I'm just like, why am I lowballing myself? Like it's really important. It's hard. It's really hard. Like I'm not even gonna lie. It's hard to determine exactly how much you should charge for certain things, and then certain brands are going to try to lowball you. Like it's a never ending game. Okay, like I get emails nonstop about $50 here, $100 there, and I'm like, no, don't, like, do not lowball yourself. My next question is, do you reach out to brands, and if so, how? And I have in my notes I have like an email list, so I have like how I respond to, like I just copy and paste it, like how I respond if someone just hits me up. I like have a response for them that attaches my rate card to it, because most of the times these people are gonna hit you up and be like, hey, let's send you this, and this, so you can post it on Instagram. How do you feel about that? I'd be like, oh my God, that's so cool, blah, blah, blah. Here's my rates, because they're not gonna say nothing about no rates. They're gonna try to just send you some free product. So it's important to have your rate card and already have it, you know, ready for in case anybody does hit you up. But as far as reaching out to other companies, I don't really reach out to other brands that much, but there are platforms like Aspire IQ. That's a good platform that I've gotten plenty of paid sponsorships from. Basically, brands go on that website and they post like what they're looking for campaign wise, and the requirements. They'll say like they want 1 Instagram post, 1 Instagram story, or 2 Instagram stories with a swipe up link. If you have 10,000 followers on Instagram, then you have the swipe up feature on your Instagram stories. A lot of brands are looking for that. So if you do have 10K, you'll probably get a good sponsorship on Aspire, because they always want people with the swipe up link and stuff like that. But through there, you're technically reaching out to the brand, because the brands aren't really reaching out to you. They might say they like you or they like your profile, but they're not gonna really like reach out to you. Like you gotta reach out to them on that platform, but you basically just send them your rates for like an Instagram story or Instagram post, stuff like that, and they'll usually message you back and tell you, oh, thank you so much for applying, we're gonna let you know if you're a good fit for this campaign, blah blah blah. Most of the times you are, sometimes you're not gonna be. I've applied to plenty of things that they said I wasn't a good fit for, like whatever, on to the next. But then from there, they send you like a contract and it has the terms on it, and scroll all the way to the bottom, it'll say the payment arrangement, and you need to check the payment on these contracts, because these companies will be like, say that you send them an offer saying that, oh my God, I wanna work with you so much, blah, blah, blah. I charge this much for Instagram post, this much for Instagram story, and your total was like $750. Let's just say that for a random amount. Then they say, great, we want to work with you too. And they send you a contract, and you scroll all the way to the bottom and the payment says $350. And you like, what? Like, that's what these companies will get you. They will do that. They will literally change how much they're gonna pay you to do it. And if you sign that dotted line, it's a wrap. You're about to do it for $350 instead of the $750 that you asked for. So it's really important to read through these contracts. That's just through Aspire IQ, but even in your email, if they do send you a contract, read the contract, you guys, and make sure that you're not getting lowballed, because they will lowball you like right in front of your face and you won't even see it coming. My next question is, do you accept every brand that comes to you? Why or why not? And no, I don't, because a lot of the times it'll be random companies. Like it's a lot of like freaking Nutri-Grain bars, like protein bars that be in my DMs. Like I don't even eat protein bars like that. Or it's like milkshakes or like weird stuff. Like, no, I'm not promoting that on my channel. You guys know me, they're promoting like hair stuff, beauty stuff, baby stuff, mom stuff, or like stuff that I really do use in real life. If you guys seen my old video on YouTube when I did that wig review, I did the wig review because I really wanted to try a wig. I was feeling real confident in myself, and I kept getting emails about wigs, so I did that one wig video. And since then, I get wig emails non-stop. All types of companies be hitting me up back to back to back, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, just doing that one wig video was stressing me out. Like, I thought I could do a wig, but I could not. And I was, y'all ain't gonna catch me doing another wig video ever again. I just put some more oil in my hands. I think I'm just gonna rake my fingers through it a little bit. I don't want it too defined, but I just need a little sheen to it. How are y'all liking the twist out so far? I think it came out really, really good. I like it a lot. These front pieces, I told y'all I'm gonna be trimming my hair soon. I still have yet to cut this, but it's coming for sure. I cannot wait to chop that stuff off. The next question said, do I use my front or my back camera on my iPhone? Because you guys know I use my iPhone to record. I do have a professional camera actually. I just have yet to learn it and actually use it. So when that time comes, my content's gonna be on 10. But for right now, I just use my iPhone, which works fine for me. I have an iPhone 7. I don't have a 10, I don't have an 11, I don't have the latest iPhone. I have an iPhone 7 and I've been making it work, girl. So don't use that you ain't got no equipment as an excuse. Just get you a ring light off of Amazon for like $60 and use your phone that you have and go ahead and start creating content. But I actually use my front camera, and thank God I do use my front camera, because I was walking Mello the other day and he like jerked my hand, and I had my hand in, like I had my phone in my hand that I was holding the leash with, and when he jerked me, girl, my whole phone smashed on the floor, on the concrete floor, and my whole back camera shattered. So I need to get that fixed. But I don't think like Apple stores or AT&T stores, are they even open? Like, I haven't even looked into it, because I pretty much only use my front camera, so I haven't even really worried about it. But I'm still pretty mad that my back camera is shattered right now. Another question is the best payment methods that brands should use. So most of them really just pretty much use PayPal, but like the big major brands, like when I work with Pampers and I work with Dove, like they always use bill.com, which is like they can send an invoice and all this like fancy stuff, but usually brands just use PayPal. I've even Cash Apped a couple of brands before. Not, I haven't Cash Apped them, but they Cash Apped me before. So I guess it just really depends on your preference, but most of the time they're using PayPal. Like every other brand uses PayPal other than Pampers and Dove that I've worked with so far. The next question is, how do I start a YouTube channel? And I actually have a YouTube video all on that, and there's plenty of YouTube videos all on that. Like, please do not let you not knowing how to make a YouTube channel be an excuse on why you have not started, because there are so many YouTube videos out there on how to start a YouTube channel. Like, please don't let no excuses hold y'all back in 2020. Like, if you want to be an influencer, please do it. If you want to be a fashion designer, do it. Like, this is the time to do what you want to do. Like, especially if you're on YouTube consistently, like there's so many videos like how to be a fashion blogger, how to be a hair blogger, how to be this, how to be that. Like, there's nothing but all the tools like are just given to us for free, and I feel like people are still just sleep on themselves. Like, if you want to go out and do something, please go out and do it. Please enjoy your life and do what you want to do to the fullest. But yeah, I do have a video on how to start a YouTube channel. If you want to check it out, I will link it down below. But girl, please go ahead and start your YouTube channel. There's 1,000,001 videos on how to start one. Like, don't come to me. I hate when people come to me for like common sense questions, like stuff that you can easily Google, and then if I don't respond to them in a timely manner, they're like, well, you took too long. I ended up spending my money and doing this instead of buying a ring light, or I ended up doing this. And I'm like, girl, why would you rely on me to tell you what to do, and you have all the resources? Like, if you're messaging me on your phone, you could have just went on Google and figured it out for yourself. Like, I get it, having people role models and stuff like that, people that you look up to or people that you want to reach out to in regards to like getting to where they are or something like that. But I'm not even popping like that, y'all. Like, I got a lot of followers and stuff like that now, but I'm nowhere near like people that got 100K or 1,000,000 followers. Like, I have 60,000 on YouTube that I worked very hard for to get, and I have 80,000 on Instagram, which I worked very hard to get to. Like, not to downplay myself, but I'm not like one of the top influencers out there either, and I still be putting in work every single day nonstop. I'm constantly posting. If you guys look at my current YouTube videos, I'm only getting like 1,000 views on my videos. Like, back in the day, I was getting like 20,000, 80,000, 100,000, 1,000,000 views. Like, and I'm still posting consistently because you never know what's gonna pop off. So this influencer thing is very up and down. Like, one month I might make a very, very good amount of money and I feel like I'm just balling, and then that next month I might make the minimum amount I've ever made in my life. Like, you just really never know what you're gonna get being an influencer. And that's why it really is a risk. It's like being an entrepreneur, like starting your business. You never know if you're gonna make sales this month or if you're not gonna make sales. Like, it's really all up in the air, and it really just comes down to your passion for it and how serious you want it. Like, if y'all look at my old YouTube videos and the views compared to my new YouTube videos and the views, you would be like, girl, why are you still doing this? And it's because you just never know what's gonna pop off, sis. Like, you gotta have enough motivation behind you to keep you pushing at all times. Like, I was pushing even when I was getting 300 views on my videos, and now I've done went up and surpassed that by thousands. So it's important to always motivate yourself and always keep yourself in a good mindset, because social media can definitely drain you. It can definitely have you comparing yourself to other people. Just don't do it. Just stay focused on you, stay focused on where you're trying to go, how you're trying to grow, and everything like that, because it's easy to fall down in a dark place if you're on social media. The next question is, what do I enjoy about being a full-time influencer? The best thing about it is that I can, create my own hours. I really don't have like a certain place that I have to be in order to work. Like, I can always just set up my phone, set up a light, and hit record and start recording or start taking pictures, anything like that. So I do enjoy that a lot. I also can, stay at home with my son. If you guys watched my previous video, that's always been a goal of mine, is to be a stay-at-home mom and just to be in my son's life as much as I can be. Because, this is my first time being a mom, so I just really don't want to miss anything. So I've been really focused. Before I quit my job, I was really focused on making sure that I would be able to sustain myself before quitting in order to take care of my son and take care of me. Of course, he also has his dad too, but just the fact that I'm able to be home with him means a lot to me. And then I also love all of the friendships that I've made while being an influencer. Like, I've connected with people that I never even thought I would ever connect with, like influencers that I've been watching like since I started, and now like we be talking, like I'm just like, what? Like, how is she even talking to me? Like, how does she even follow me, first of all? And she's actually like responding to my DMs and stuff. Like, it's like a full circle moment to know that people that you watch and you're trying to inspire to be like, and then they start hitting you up because they like your content, is crazy to me. But yeah, that would be my favorite part of being an influencer. Y'all, what is this? What is it? Like, these front pieces really just ruin everything. Like, I just need to cut them off. Ooh, my next video is definitely gonna be a haircutting video because I cannot with this. I need to do just a little bit more separating in here. I just hate the front. Like, them front pieces really just ruins a lot. Okay, so this side does not look that bad, but this side is a mess. Like, what is going on? What is this? See, trial and error. This always happens with natural hair. You always trying stuff, and I tried out those products to see if, I wanted a fluffy twist out, but there's just no definition at all. Like, there's definition on this side, but on this side, I don't understand what's going on. Like, what is this? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully it helped some of you guys that are interested in becoming an influencer or just wanted some more insight on it. If you guys want to leave any extra questions that I did not answer in this video, feel free to leave them down below and I'll get right back to you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.